iBookstore approval woes, Withings Wi-Fi scale, initial impressions, and welcome to 2013. It's Thursday, January 3rd, 2013, and this is iWake. I'm Tim Chaten, and this is what's going on in the Apple world today. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of iWake. So I've got some news on the agenda, we've got some personal things on the agenda, and just some various topics to talk about, kicking off this very first 2013 show. First off, news related is Apple's going to be announcing their first quarter 2013 earnings on January 23rd. And traditionally, Apple does something special the day after, such as new product releases. So I'm looking forward to the actual earnings event, but I'm more looking forward to what will Apple do on January 24th. Next up today is I just wanted to talk a little bit about the iBookstore and my initial woes with trying to get approved. I've been writing this book for the past year, iPod Evolution, and I submitted the book on Sunday night, I believe, December 31st, and I got a ticket opened that they don't like the images. The first thing was when they went full screen, that since these images are a lot of them of our iPod screens, which are quite small and don't go full screen well without losing resolution because of the size of what you're looking at, they got a little fuzzy when enlarged. So they didn't get approved because of that. Now, images are now too small, and since it's not zoomable, it is difficult to identify what it is. Please review, which to that one, I'm going through the book and saying I actually made these images larger throughout the book so they don't need to be zoomed. So I'm going to have to go through again and really, evaluate. I'm going to have to take out content that just isn't appropriate with the layout of the book now because of what Apple's doing here with this approval process. So it's been frustrating to say the least trying to get this book approved, and part of it is just the source content being what it is. There is no mechanism for screenshots on an iPod, so all of it are pictures I'm taking, and the resolution is as good as it can get with the source the way it is. So just saying, yeah, Apple is really being a little bit frustrating here as far as the approval process. Hopefully everything goes good in the next upload here, and hopefully I can figure this out with Apple and get this all sorted out. Next up today is just the Do Not Disturb feature that many have been reporting have been not working, and I did notice the bug myself. The first day, January 1st, I thought it worked fine. It worked for me, actually. It went on and off and all according to the plan. The next day, January 2nd, it didn't turn off for me. It was on and never went off. So there is a support article that does say, after January 1st, 2013, Do Not Disturb mode stays on past the scheduled time. This will return to normal functionality after January 7th. Before the state, you should turn it on manually on or off. So there you go. This is a bug that will cure itself on January 7th. So interesting thing there. And next up is just some initial things about the Withings Wi-Fi scale. This is a gift I got for my birthday, and I got it set up today. Setup was very simple. All I did was hook it up to my computer, my laptop, to get it hooked up to our Wi-Fi network. I think that was a good solution to make it fast and easy to do that. I see it could pose a problem for those that don't own computers, but honestly, who is going to buy a Withings scale, a very high-tech gift, I think, without a computer? But I could see a generation of iPad and iPhone users that might not have it, so that could be a potential problem. The scale itself seemed very accurate, and it was fast, simple, and I didn't have to do much. It instantly uploaded my data to its cloud, which pushed it out to all the apps and services it's linked up to. And I'm pretty impressed with it so far. So this is yet another thing in my app-connected life. I've got a scale, I've got lights, I've got a thermostat, and everything is connected through the iPhone and Wi-Fi here. So this is part of, me trying to be healthier as well, being more aware of my weight going up and down and what causes that, as I know food and exercise does a great deal of that. So, with all that said, welcome to 2013. Thank you for being patient during this break. It's been I tried to do a show during the vacation, and had some internet issues. I couldn't actually upload content in Indiana. I was having some bugs there, and I actually got stuck in Indiana till about Sunday. I had about 5 days worth of canceled flights and delays and mayhem. So I am back in New Hampshire, and I'm excited to do shows once again. So I will leave you for today. I'm going to be now redoing the images in the book, and hopefully this time Apple plays nice with me. I hope they're not um, doing something nefarious here. It's trying to get my book not for sale. So with that said, thank you for tuning in to this edition of iWake. You can find the show notes over at iWakePodcast.com. I do this thing called iWake Again, which I've got very good discussion recorded with a friend of mine out in New Zealand, so I'm going to be posting that fairly soon. Very in-depth conversation about, The Hobbit, what it is to live in New Zealand, and all sorts of iTunes things, and it's going to be a good discussion. And then, of course, I've got another discussion with Alex Barker coming up with this winter event of movies and all of that. We all saw Les Mis and all the other ones that were coming out over the Christmas holiday. So lots to discuss there, and more information about that show is at iWakePodcast.com/again. So with that, thanks for tuning into today's show. Finally, YouTube.com/TCHATEN is where you can find my YouTube videos. And with that, sorry for the little clunky a bit of outro here. I will talk to everyone again real soon. Have a good one.